Alright, so tonight we are gonna lone wolf it. Let's see how that goes. So last night I actually managed to play with Kwang. Unfortunately I did not record. I had a really good game with him. I think I finished 8 kills, 2 deaths, and 9 assists, something like that. Now the thing about last night was that it really, you know, since the update, everyone said, okay, the games are supposed to be faster, they're not supposed to last that long. Last night's match that Joe and I played lasted over an hour. And even though my team, the kill count was 52 to 20 in my team's favor, we had over 300 more minion kills than they did, attacked the Orb Prime, and you know, we got it, obviously. And yet, even though the other team was pretty much on the defensive the whole game, barely ever pushed, their minions managed to get past ours and take out all the towers and the inhibitor on the right side, on our right lane. And they won the game because we were up there attacking them, putting the pressure. And even though none of their heroes were pushing because they were all defending us, trying to hold us back, their minions managed to break through, and before we know it, we heard that our core was being attacked. I don't even remember hearing that our inhibitor went down. And they won because of that. I don't understand. And, you know, most of the time, you know, we lose. And a lot of that I blame on Joe, because he dies a lot, and obviously that doesn't help. But, you know, so I'm used to it. This was a match that we should have won, and we didn't, and that's the issue with the update. Kwang is great. You know, he's a good hero. The update sucks ass. It's terrible. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I'm just not... I don't know. I'm not for it. I don't like it. And I think we've gotten to the point where they have just, they've messed with the game so much. They're gonna remove travel mode. And I don't know how I feel about that. The towers are really weak. The minions are way too strong. Look, I understand they don't want minions to be completely hopeless. And now, if you're alone and you're going up against a group of minions and you don't have minions with you, you're gonna take some damage. You might actually even get killed. And the towers are just so weak now, and it just doesn't... I haven't made a deck for him yet, by the way, so you know, I'm going to be using the fighter deck, the intermediate, which I used yesterday. It wasn't bad. But man, this... I don't know, this update's just... I really, you know... I don't know, the minions need to get... They need to get dumbed down a little bit. I just don't see how it's fair that the other team pretty much did everything a losing team would do, and they won. After an hour. Like, it just, I don't know. You know, I've been playing Smite lately, and, you know, I am better at Paragon than I am at Smite, but I've been getting much better at Smite. I was streaming on Twitch a couple days ago. I freaking had a 27-4 game with Thanatos, and we actually won that game too. So it's been getting better, but this update, I'm sorry, but kind of favor... I'm starting to favor Smite. This to me, I don't like what they did. I just don't like it. I don't know. I just don't think it's... They're changing it around. And look, I'm very anti-update, like with what Overwatch does and everything, constantly changing the state of the game and stats and heroes and all that crap. Look, I'm not for it. I think I'm an old school guy. You know, I grew up playing the NES and the N64 and all, so I've been gaming for a long time. Back in those days when a game came out and it hit the shelves, that was it. There were no updates. If you didn't like something, you had to just deal with it. And I feel like that's how it should be now. Always taking in these groups of, taking in the advice of groups of people and, you know, all that stuff. I just don't, to me, I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't always leave it up to people. People don't always know what's best for them and what's best for the game. And I like it when the developer trusts what they're doing and they're like, you know what, this is how the game's supposed to be played and that's it. Could you imagine if a game like Time Splitters or James Bond or something came out today and they were testing it? You know how crazy different those games would be because people would have their input? Like, it's ridiculous. So I don't know, like I said, I do like Paragon, but to me, the game is just in such a different state than it was. It's in such a different state than it was when I first started playing it a while ago, before it became open beta. And, you know, it is what it is. But I definitely, I do prefer Smite, I think, over this right now. And it's a shame, because it's a gorgeous looking game. So I help him out, but he was gonna let me die. Yeah, that's cool, buddy. No, why were we gonna retreat? So we can lose the tower, dude? We're not retreating. Of course we are. See, and this is kind of the stalemate again, where you deal with a situation like this, where you have one person pushing, and you know, you can't really leave, because especially with the way the minions are now, the minions could just do the work for you. All you have to do is just have a slight push, so that your minions will eventually make it to the other side of the map, and that's it. You know, it changes up the strategy of the game entirely. I liked it how it was before, so you just gotta leave things alone sometimes, and that's where I feel like what they did with this update is a perfect example. You know, I'm not sitting here. I need to get a heart. Enemy has been slain. Thank God for his lifesteal. Look at this. No one's defending right lane. Alright. Off to a good start here. Alright, there we go. Get those people up in there, man. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yep, because I'm gonna go into the jungle for a second.
An allied tower is under attack. Enemy tower destroyed.
But yeah, I am gonna have to make a deck for him. I actually think I have a deck slot left. Alright, this is a common passive. This is all attack damage, so that works. And we'll have to do this one. It's all damage too. Oh wait, yeah, let's start getting something up going here. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where I wish they could just undo what they did.
An allied tower is under attack. Allied tower.
Yeah, I gotta go left. I have to go left. I need to farm for a minute. We need to make a push somewhere. Oh, look at all this card power just disappearing before my eyes. See, they come running. Grab the greeters, take their attention.
An enemy has been slain.
His cooldowns aren't bad either. So if you get some lifesteal forms, some cooldown reduction, heal, he's gonna be a beast. This is ridiculous.
Is under attack.
Oh, dude, something's gotta happen, man. That was close. Thank God I activated that, because that might have killed him. We're gonna lose this.
An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack. An allied tower is under attack.
Well, here we go. Damn it.
An enemy has been
Sorry, I couldn't reach.
tower is under attack.
Let's go back and get that attack speed fully upgraded. Boom. And now we can get this. Go damage up. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to probably get definitely get one slot for armor.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack. An enemy tower destroyed. An allied tower destroyed.
It's a give and take, really. Where's our push?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Attack mid lane? No, we're not attacking mid lane. We're going left. You guys handle that. We gotta push left. We can't just leave someone alone.
An allied tower is under attack.
See what I'm saying? The minions are pushing. That's crazy. There's no one in that lane.
Your power grows.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep getting stronger, people. Here we go. Let's get 2, 3. Try and plant a harvester on that other side. God, I missed the old fucking...
An allied tower is under attack.
There's Chimera.
An allied tower is under attack. Enemy tower destroyed. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, he's gonna die. Well, I thought he was. And he backed the fuck up.
Enemy has been executed.
Let's farm in the jungle for a second. And make our way to the...
Your power grows.
We're just gonna keep getting stronger here. You get a lot of assists with him, definitely. He really supports in a big way. That's critical, that's blade. So I guess the best thing to do here The Brawler's Ward. Put that down there.
An enemy has been slain.
The minion count. Okay, yeah, it's pretty solid so far. I mean, it's not too bad. It's a pretty close game. That escalated fast.
My tower is under attack.
Look, and then the minions are going to take out the inhibitor.
Tower destroyed.
Man, this is just definitely not something that I'm used to seeing at all. Look at how quickly the inhibitor's gone! No, man, I'm sorry. I can't. To me, this doesn't make any sense. Literally all the minions couldn't work. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to think of this. You know what? We won't. I don't think we should surrender right now. But this is the game. I mean, you don't really have to be in the lanes anymore. I don't see these guys. They push for a little bit and then they leave. You know, I don't think that's how it should be. I don't know, I think after playing this game, I don't know, it just kind of ruins it for me. As sad as that is, I don't know, I just feel like the hero involvement now is just barely there. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna take her out. She's done. And there's no inhibitor to fucking fall back to. And the minion's gonna take out the other one. That's amazing. That's just... That's insane. Look at that. Look at how much just went. It's unheard of. Unheard of. That harvester's full. Like I said, I have a feeling that this just isn't... I don't know, it's about the minions. It is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting how easily those minions just took out an inhibitor. An inhibitor, not even a tower. At least let the inhibitor stand a fighting shot. Like, my God.
An enemy has been slain. An allied inhibitor is under attack.
See, this is the other thing about Greystone that I hate. Why is it that I can't get credited with a kill at least when he goes into that state? Don't give him a death, that's fine. But give me a kill. Because I technically did kill him. See, this is the same shit that happened last time. What are we supposed to do with something like this?
The allied core has been attacked.
There's no way. Well, hopefully our minions can do something, because their minions have been the ones who do everything. I don't know, as far as the match is lasting longer, I just don't really feel like they have been. And look, faster isn't always better. Reaching that ideal space where the matches are quicker, and yet the strategy is still the same. Nothing is unbalanced. It's hard to establish that, and they're not establishing that right now. He is a minion machine, by the way. I took out over 200 last night, and it was awesome. Let's place a Shadow Ward, shall we? Make sure no one gets in here. And after this, definitely gonna have to get my physical melee up. No, I'm sorry, my physical armor up. Alright,
An enemy has been slain.
alright, so next up will be physical armor for sure. See this right here, this, look at this. There's nothing I can do about this, like... Look, buddy, I would love to attack mid lane, okay? But you also have to take out one of the other things, man. Luckily, my special's recharging.
Your power grows. An ally has been slain.
I mean, I probably shouldn't go back, but I want to go back and get this armor, because... Let me see what everyone else has. This... Critical chance... So he doesn't have anything for armor. And neither does he. So, that pretty much just means that...
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
He's got energy.
An allied inhibitor has been deactivated.
Alright then, well, we are gonna do physical damage for sure. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Yep, and that's it. 37 minutes to lose. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not an expert at MOBAs. You know, Paragon was my first one, and then I jumped on some other. I've been really getting hooked into both games and learning how to play and everything. But I'm just saying, it just feels like this update is just wrong. I mean, it was a close game, you know, so this one I can swallow a little bit better than last night's, which I really wish I had caught that. But I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like it's a lot more about the minions now, and it's less about the heroes. I mean, look, inhibitors are getting taken out purely by minions. The inhibitors are going down really quickly. I mean, I'm more about you need to get a hero involved to really be effective. I mean, if a team wants to ignore an inhibitor being attacked for like 2-3 minutes, then sure, let the minions, you know, take them. But I really feel like that should make someone have to go there if you're on offense and help take it out. Or, you know, it just, I don't know. You can push a lane a little bit, get your minions some ground, and your minions can pretty much do the work. You know, so overall, look, I like the game. I love the way it looks. I really do. But this update sucks ass, and some good stuff here. I'm gonna have to make a deck for him for sure. But yeah, honestly, I mean, the only reason you'll probably see some Paragon coming up is when my buddy signs on. He hasn't had a chance to play Kwang yet, so we're gonna try and get him to play as him, so that'll probably be the reason for it. But otherwise, just like I said, more Smite and you know, some random other stuff. Probably, actually, maybe some random Need for Speed, because I still haven't finished that game, and I want to get all this stuff done before Battlefield comes out, because I'm gonna have to get a new hard drive, and Battlefield and Call of Duty are just gonna take up 130 gigabytes of space, and that's before DLC. So after all the DLC, you're looking at almost 200 gigs. That's insane. So, you know, and like I said, once Battlefield and Call of Duty come out, I mean, my PS4 time is gonna really get it's really gonna get changed up. And you know, on Xbox we're picking up Skyrim and Gears of War, obviously, for Xbox, and then I feel like there's one other game I was gonna pick up, and I can't remember what. I must be forgetting about. But yeah, so overall, just a recap: Kwang's cool, and the update's not. So I can't emphasize that enough. Please, Epic Games, and they're not gonna watch this video, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Please just undo what has been done. You know, I don't see. I really didn't see the issue with the game in the first place. If they wanted to make the game a little bit faster and let you level up quicker and maybe gain card power quicker, cool. But don't do this thing where, you know, minions are just taking over the game, and, you know, you have teams like mine doing all that shit and you lose. It just, it's disappointing to touch something that's been going so well and just alter it off course. There is a new map that's on the way. I'm really curious to see how it plays. Yeah, so it's gonna be, things are gonna be interesting. So yeah, so maybe probably another stream tomorrow. Like I said, more than likely it'll be Smite, and then we'll see what happens come the weekend.